Oh my days. Hello there. Again. If this was May, the game would start in 10 minutes time. Okay? Just saying. We need this daylight savings to end. Alright, well that works. It's good. Well, there we go, that's up. Hello, Graz. How you doing? Oh yes, finally the Discord crew is here. Love how the first three people to start to comment on the stream are not in the Discord. I wake up to like 50 messages on Discord, like wake up for like Mr. Cat, Mars McGee, and Dynamic Pool. I did, yes. It seems like Dogs needed that one. Was 38 points until that point. I could send it, but I'll send it in a bit. Hang on, I need to sort something out on my phone. Or you can just go on yesterday's stream and it's at the end. Well, it's not at the end actually, but it will be in the chat. So I thought I would have the Bulldogs game on mute, well, as I said yesterday, but now I have the Collingwood game on mute, so... You still reckon no bias that Free win the Premiership? You know about the Waffle Premiership, or what? Which Premiership are we talking about? Collingwood hit the post. Yeah, closer to 100. Can you guys hear the Discord sound in my headphones? I'm hoping the answer is no, because I can constantly hear the Discord sound. So I've got Discord also on my PC, but like even though I've not got the app open, I hear the notification in my headphones on my PC, even though it's on my phone. I don't have to turn that off. I went into the settings, turn notifications off as well on PC. It still goes off in my headphones. I'm watching AFL with Discord noises in the background. You didn't hear? Okay, that's good. Because I'm constantly hearing it. I'm just like. Put a Discord link in chat. Oh, well, I'm just sorting something out on my phone. I'm also trying to UltraGear at the same time. So I keep my phone down. Collingwood have Missed again. 99 points. Not that it matters that they're missing right now. Ever since I started the stream, there's been so many behinds. Alright, that's done. I mean, I think most people expected Collingwood to win this game. I think the main shock is the scoreline rather than anything. I think it was kind of obvious Collingwood were going to win this. Last week was just the Giants being very strong. Why can't I find my own stream on my channel? Okay, there you go. There's a Discord link. Obviously, some of you joined already. I've added both of you to the members only chat for now. Goal for North and a goal for Ports. I think it's more likely one team gets a comeback. Bro, you see the blood over there? My days. They're now advertising the Carlton Hawks game for Thursday. And they started it with, the first line of the advert was, Carlton the real deal now. Did you watch round one? That's actually what the advert started with. I'm just like, what? I just gotta say, guys, if this game was in May, I would have woken up 10 minutes before the game started. Just saying. Just saying. We blame the time zones. Soon our clocks will change. What chance of me streaming Sunday game tomorrow? 0. There is 0 chance. Excuse me. You're not too mad about Essendon, did? Yeah, Essendon weren't that bad. Obviously, I only watched the second half, but they were alright second half. Freo getting fresh, Port getting fresh, Castle List, Richmond. Premiership favourites, yeah, you're going a bit too far there, mate. We're not Premiership favourites. But we'll make the 8s. We'll make the 8s. Anyone watch the Brisbane and Sydney game? Was it as good as the scoreline shows? Because it seems like it was a ripper. How many games Hawthorn win this year? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm quietly confident. Would be the greatest thing if we can win and gather round, because I'll be there. I need that. If we beat Port in that game, bro, that's the best they've had in Australia. If that happens, that'd be insane. I hate when I open Discord and it automatically goes onto the chat. Oh, I want it to go on because sometimes it just jumps down to the bottom. I'm just like, I want to read the unread messages, mate. Whereas if you just go onto Discord main menu and then you go into the chat, it doesn't do that. Who says we're Premiership favourites, mates? Says who? Even what meme numbers agreeing as well. He thinks Hawks Premiership favourites. What's going on? Hello, Ross. How you doing? posted in Discord. Oh well, we are famous according to one website. Okay. Why can't I close that? For flip's sake. Bulldogs scored straight away. That will settle their nerves a bit. Excuse me. Doesn't work. Nah, that wouldn't be a choke. You got to relax there, buddy. You got to calm down a bit. How often did Premiership famous win the Premiership? Magpies have just started now with the bounce. Bulldogs 18:28 on the clock. Every year, like Carlton in 2009. That's too easy, that. Another goal for the Bulldogs. They've started this last quarter well. I'm just looking at the amount of empty seats at the MCG. In level 1, there's blocks with like more seats than more empty seats than filled seats. It doesn't look as bad on the other side. I don't do those polls. I should. I did one yesterday, but I did it very late in the stream. I was gonna put funny options, but I couldn't think of anything. For me, that's the most interesting game tomorrow. Excuse me. Another goal for the Bulldogs. Damn, we thought we might see a great last quarter, right? 25 points now. Meanwhile, I see Collingwood go to no score. It would be cool if you could do two polls at the same time, but you can't. No, it wasn't me. It was Dynamic Ball. Nice. Good mark there. Need North to get a goal here if we're going to have an interesting finish. North player burn bubbles. Yeah, I saw that. Did not expect someone to comment on it in the chat. Oh my days, they'll score straight away. For flip's sake. And I look over the screen and Collingwood has scored a goal as well. To inflict more pain on Port. The Bulldogs are doing what we did yesterday. Every time Essendon got close, we managed to get key goals to keep them away. That's what the Dogs are doing right now. Every time North get a sniff, Dogs just get that key goal that they need. It's Collingwood versus Western Bulldogs next week. That's interesting. You're going to the Port Hawks game? Yeah, so am I, and so is Ethan. That's three people in the chat. Oh dear. Another goal for Collingwood. You're going all of my games. What, you're going to 3 of your Western Bulldogs and Optus Stadium? That's crazy. Making the trip for that as well, yeah? If Norton misses this kick, Mr. Cat shall be suspended for 30 minutes. There we go. Now let's see. Anticipation is crazy. Will he score a goal? He has to score a goal, not a behind. Just to clarify. He's missed! Dynamic pull! He missed. Aaron Norton, you have got Mr. Cat suspended. Hello, Piccadilly, how you doing? Bringing Norwood to replace Port. Ban Indian? What's going on? No, we don't need Razor to join. Definitely not. Can't believe you got so high. Port are just not very good, mate. So North have got to go back. Don't have to come back as on, but there's something. Half a quarter left. Yeah, indeed, Port did something. Port have another kick. Would I make a free as thrashing? Look, I said a ladder prediction, right? I said Geelong would be very good, so I'm completely not surprised that they've smashed anybody. Just like I wasn't. I mean, I was surprised by the Giants last week, but obviously I put them second, so. Did I release a tipping comp? Yes, it's in the description of the tipping videos. It's also in the stream chat, in the stream description as well. I know no one reads the description, but still, when you open the video, it's like it's literally the top line. So you don't even need to like click the description; it'll just be there under the video. Or try something, it's not working. Put Discord link. Why? Who's not joined yet? Can I see which one beating Port next week? At this point, I don't know. Because I don't know if Thursday was just Richmond hating Carlton or whether they're actually good or not. We'll find out next week. Bobby's got a mark. Should be very easy, this. That's not a nice injury, that. Collingwood just got a goal. 95 points, you know. Let's hope the young man is okay. He's got really bad injury, but I don't think he's okay. Honestly, I can't remember who the winner was. I might have done a community post, I can't remember. They've got him on the vehicle. Hopefully he's alright. No community post. What do you mean? Oh, for the tipping comp. I've genuinely forgot who won. That's the issue here. Is there a way to check last year's one? When she periods? Don't know at the moment, mate. I got too many second channel videos to record at the moment. I've never watched tennis live, you know. I keep trying to go to Wimbledon, but I keep getting rejected for the ballot. You got to apply for a ballot, and I never get in. I've applied the last 3 years now. Although I don't find it as exciting now as before. I would have wanted to go in the era when, you know, Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic were all there at the same time, playing at the top of their game. It was. I still want to watch it now. It's just that I didn't find it as exciting as I did back then, which is actually not that many years ago, to be fair. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. The Australian Open is at like the wrong time of the year for me, because that's just not the time of the year I want to visit Australia. I could try the French Open. It's not exactly far. I haven't even got a flag. Just get a train or a boat. That probably won't happen, mate, because I'm thinking about it. I'm going to Gavrand, of course, and then there's one, maybe two more visits to Australia before I start saving for Antarctica. I'd say either one or two because I want to do a grand final. Last year I was thinking 2025, but I don't think that's going to happen because I've already used my holiday allowance. So 2026 grand final is currently the plan. I also want to visit Darwin, which is best to visit between May and September. So I could combine Darwin with the grand final, or I can go Darwin early in the year, and then go to the grand final in a different holiday. And also, because I want to watch a game at the SCG, I could also fit that in if I go early in the year. And then the visits are done until I go to Antarctica. After that's done, I'd probably come back to watch the Tasmania Devils. And again, Australian Open just doesn't allow the AFL season, so it just wouldn't it wouldn't fit. 91 points. I wish it was 100. So close. At least I can close that window now. 3 minutes on the clock. I think it's safe to say the Dogs have won. Yeah, but there's less incentive to do that because I've done most of my exploring, apart from Darwin, which is just like Darwin's just not the right. It's not the right time yet to go Darwin during the Oz Open, so it's just not gonna happen. It was a long fourth quarter. Yeah, 69 because there was a guy injured for 10 minutes. Oh, you're right, mates. I feel like 69 needs to be suspended for 30 seconds for that. Blew my neck. This is a long quarter. Yes, there was a man injured for half of it. Of course it's a long quarter. My days. Bloody ridiculous, that. Goal for North. I don't think the comeback is on, but... I mean, 15 points in 2 minutes is technically possible, but it's very unlikely. I say this, but Hawthorn lost a 2-goal lead in a minute last year, so you never know. Free kick North. Mark for Bulldogs. Comeback is over. Siren goes. David could have done better there. Could I? Are you sure? Maybe on career mode, mate. Power got turned off, the power plant blew up. You what? How long have I been live for? Just over an hour. Might as well set the next stream up, even though it's on Thursday. Oh yeah, might as well end the poll actually. There's been a poll up for ages. 17 votes. 17 votes! There's only like 5 people chatting. Where's the other 12? So most of you think West Coast will win tomorrow's game. Bulldogs through and through. Moss has been in chat the whole time. What's going on now? Copy image. Then my alarm. 11:30 in the morning. I want to test what happens when what if I put a game from like, let me see. What's the last round where the games are confirmed times? Round 15? Yeah, 15. I want to see what happens when I do this. I'm going to paste the game from round 15. I want to see what it says. Like, does it say weeks? I'm curious. No, it's just 60 days. 98 days, 17 hours, 48 minutes. We should just leave that up. that's the last fixture that's confirmed the time for the fixture. The Hawks have a bye round that round. What, they didn't show either game? But they showed nothing on Friday night and Saturday night. Essendon Gold Coast game. I'm curious about this because, like, it doesn't say. It doesn't say, like, the exact time of the game because obviously it's not confirmed yet after round 15. Let's see what it says. It's just TBC, to be confirmed. That's a bit boring, isn't it? I know what we'll do. I've got the perfect thing, guys. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I heard this was quite a crazy game, you know. It's just got a lot of history behind it, you know. Yeah, it's amazing. It is. Actually, to be fair, right? There's no West Coast fans in the chat, so what are we doing really? Like, I feel like because there's no West Coast fans in the chat, it doesn't really like seem that funny. You know, I feel like it needs an upgrade. This one. I think I know just the upgrade that we need. There you go. Now that is a game right there. That is a game. Well, one of my favorite grand finals. One of my favorite grand finals, for sure. How far back does this website go? 2012. Ah, that's a bit boring, isn't it? This website doesn't go further back than 2012. You know, just well, what's a great momentous occasion that was. All games that are going to find out for Foster commentary. The poll has confirmed West Coast win. It has. It has indeed. Listen, to be fair, like it's a bit harsh on Freo fans to have their only grand final game, and that's a loss on the screen. So I feel like we should be nicer to them. I feel like this would be a bit nicer, yeah. This prelim right here, 2 years later, it's just, yeah. Maybe it's not. It doesn't hurt them as badly, you know. We got to be nice. We got to be nice. Do I know what we've been doing around the time of the Hawks Freo grand final? I was in college studying accountancy. That's what I was doing. I don't think Indian has Discord, mate. Oh, Taco's finally here. Oh, Taco's finally here. Fuck the power. You get electrocuted if you do that, mate. You gotta calm down there. So that's a good game to put up. It's like a preview to the next game. Yeah, to be fair, the Crows have more AFL premierships than Port Adelaide. Yeah, I know about Port's Sandful flags. That's why I specified AFL. I specifically said Port Adelaide have less Adelaide Crows have more AFL premierships than Port Adelaide. Keyword AFL. That's why I specified AFL premierships. What shall I say now? Adelaide Port fans go crazy. Viv Flexion can't either then. That's a completely different thing, mate. The VFL is rebranded to the AFL to include non-Victorian teams. That's a completely different thing, mate. The Sandful didn't become anything else. It stayed the Sandful the whole time. It's always been a state league. What are you talking about? There's a zero comparison there. Obviously, the VFL that's happening right now, yeah, that shouldn't count because that's a different VFL. That's a different league. It counts, just not as an AFL flag. What did he put in Discord? I didn't see anything. Do if I'm filming. Maybe if I'm surrounded by Hogs fans. Who's Matt? What on earth is going on? Is Taco a bong addict? He became mod because he donated 150 memberships in total, mate. I mean, he got it after 100 memberships, but that's literally like he has spent over 100, I assume dollars, Aussie dollars, on memberships. So. No, it was basically if you're going to pay that much money to support my channel, then you might as well be mod. You got to get some sort of benefit back, and that's all I can give you back. I think the only person who's paid more towards my channels is a guy called Jord on my Twitch. He's subbed on YouTube as well, but he's not into AFL. But he watches my Twitch streams, and I think he's paid for 41 months worth of memberships or something, and that's like £5 each. And then he's also gifted memberships to people, so he's done over 50, I think. And obviously those memberships are more, so yeah, I think he's contributed more to more overall. But on YouTube, Dynamic pulls #1 by far. Sean Duck's no been on a stream. I've met him though. I have met him. I don't know it was him, but like when I went to, was it in 2020? So one of the Melbourne games I went to with Kat, he was sat behind me. We were in like the cheerleading squad. We were in the Melbourne cheer squad, and he was sat behind me, and he was telling me how he watched my video. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man. And then he bought the membership a few months ago, and I checked his channel because he's got a channel with videos. And just like, oh, it's that guy. I literally met him. He was sitting behind me at the Melbourne game. I was just like, oh. I was just like, okay. I was like, I know him. I've met him. But yeah, he's never been on a stream. But he's legit. Yeah, I've met him. Yeah, it's almost 4 years. Yeah. And each membership is like £5 each. So, although Twitch only pays half. That's to be pointed out. YouTube is like 60-70%. Twitch you get $2.50 per membership. Just hope and pray Lions win the Premiership. What? So if they don't win, you're donating 200? What? That's crazy, bro. You're right. Hello again, Will. Welcome back. It's been a while. I might as well read through comments while this goes on. Put that there. I couldn't believe Richmond actually won against Carlton. That must be embarrassing to be a Carlton fan, to lose to one of the weakest clubs in the AFL. Go Giants. Gas Twitter. Master McGee says gas Twitter is very good. I prefer liquid Twitter myself. I prefer liquid Twitter. I prefer talking about Coke Zero and water. I don't know about gas Twitter. Maybe it's better than solid Twitter though. Carlton did a Carlton indeed. Is this your first video? It's 2017. Obviously not. It's not even my first AFL video. What are you talking about? I did actually load this up earlier, but this is my first actual, like, in terms of like doing YouTube. This is my first video, and it's August 2015. But there's an earlier video than that like, because I used to upload things from Arsenal games. So my oldest video is from 2012. My oldest video is from 2012. Technically, although obviously it's just me filming at a game. My first actual video in terms of like actually making a video. So like, everything is either Arsenal or WWE. Until... Oh, it's this one. It's not that, it's this. How not to play Battlefield Hardline. It's just me dying for a minute and a half. 15th of July 2015. Bro said, is this your first video? On a video from 2017. Oh, you're right, Ethan. What's going on? What's happening? I think Arsenal can win the first Champions League. Not this season, no. We haven't got like our best player's been injured since November. He's coming out back this month, but he's not going to be 100%. And he's the only consistent attacker in the team. So I highly we have against Real Madrid, who have won 15 Champions Leagues. I don't think we got a chance, mate. I think we might win the home game, but I think they'll beat us easily overall. So yeah. Look at your opening round tips. Read comments and ladder predictor. We'll save the 4 ladders for another time. Funny how everyone has Port sliding every year, but then they keep finishing top 4. Lamau. AFL is back, baby. Just wanted to point it out that meme number put Collingwood in 10th as well, and 3rd. He changed it though, edited it. Another person who know nothing about Essendon. Okay, well, we'll find out end of the season, mate. Collingwood won't be in front of Carlton. Collingwood won't make the 8. Collingwood won't be in front of Carlton. Collingwood won't make the 8. Right. Opening round tips. Sydney will win this pretty comfortably with 25 points. Gold Coast Essendon will be close, but Gold Coast will win by 9 points. Well, they didn't even play, mate. Collingwood will dominate this game and will win by 19 points. Is 19 points dominant? I'm not sure it is, mate. It's just over 3 goals. Yeah, there you go. We'll just leave that there. Well, I'm going to be off. I also forgot to record my Premier League prediction, so I need to get that sorted out before the game in 3 hours. And then I got to go to work. And I also got a movie reaction to edit, but I don't know if I'm definitely not finishing it today. I'm going to use tomorrow morning to do that. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Next stream will be Carlton Hawthorn on Thursday. Hopefully I wake up on time, but as usual, I'll probably be there at half time, but we'll see. But again, if the game was in May, with the time zones, if the game was in May, I'd be waking up on time every day. So that's the annoying thing. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'll definitely be live on Twitch before then. But I don't know if it'll be at a good time for you guys. I think you guys might be asleep. But yeah. And goodbye.